Now let me hear you say.
It's the AY Show.
Hello,
everybody. How y'all doing today?
Welcome to the
AY
AY
Live
Live
Show. I hope everyone is doing well today.
Greetings that day. Yes, we move.
Ajali Moses.
You mean palliatives?
So welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show. We are the Common Sense Sisters. Oh no, Ja, welcome to the show. Cynthia, hello.
So usually
Hello. Ella, successful Ella. My name's Sake. Greetings.
Usually, you know how we all do it here now. We start collecting greetings.
Yes.
Emmanuel, greetings from Asaba. How are you? How is Asaba and palliatives going?
Nasarawa.
Happiness. We greet you
Greetings,
specially. Welcome to the AY Live Show.
Yes, so now go there.
Please let the greetings be popping up on the screen.
Yes, so Kemi. Yes, so yes. Welcome to the show.
Vivian, thank you.
Thank you.
I hope everyone is doing well. Let the greetings be coming.
Yes.
Hamim Ramazani. Thank you.
Thank you.
Where are you reaching us from? Welcome to the show.
California!
Joshua, I hope your area is not burning in California.
I beg go. No wildfires.
Yes.
Israel Prince. Hello. It's a palliative season. We wish you the same. Minnesota.
I hope it's not snowing in Minnesota right now. Welcome.
Welcome to the AY Live. Good evening, Chinedu.
Greetings to you too.
How you doing? Yes, so
Ayobami. Greetings from Surulere. I want to be knowing updates.
And then when they produce all of us.
Is that Belgium?
Welcome from yes. We greet you specially. Oh, today we will be
hosting. Palliatives greet you. Felix, we greet you. Not
this is another Felix. Jackie, greetings, sweet Jackie.
Too.
Oh, today we will be covering for Brosewa, who is en route on a plane right now. So we will be your host throughout today. Richard, greetings from France. Bonjour, bonsoir.
Talhatu, greetings from Bayelsa.
Yes, so
we'll be needing palliative updates.
Worry! Marangi!
Greetings,
we greet you.
You do well,
yes,
Isaac. You do well.
You do well.
We need to know. Top man. Thank you,
top man. Greetings.
Jenny, welcome to the show. Last one,
Stove. I don't know what is welcome in Jenny.
I don't know.
Kangro Stove. Kingsley. Welcome from Cotonou.
Yes,
welcome. Abba, merci. We greet you specially. Welcome to the AY Live. Chima. Good evening, Chima.
Good evening to you too. Welcome to the AY Live Show.
Yes, sir.
And Sue.
Liberia.
From Liberia.
We greet you.
Palliatives go there, Liberia.
Not be me talking more. Jude.
Single there. Is that the palliative question?
Maybe the palliative question, yeah.
Dude, you're asking a palliative question.
Onita baby. Ellen.
Greetings to you. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show. Greetings.
From Liberia.
Greetings. Abuja, the center of excellence.
Austin.
Welcome. Yeah, no, we are not see this one. No.
Some bees. Olubenga, greetings to you.
Aberdeen, Scotland. Ose, we greet you specially. Aberdeen. Paraga PG people. Saucy Daniel. Welcome. Vincent. Welcome to the show. Thank you everyone for Delta State. Yes. Okay, before we continue our greetings, we will just play this short video to make us remember what happened.
So I think the video will be coming up very soon. Top views.
Dubai. You will go and meet bro. Say why you.
Greetings to you too.
It's the AY Show.
COVID-19, leave am. See am here, see am well. COVID-19, the right and the other whole right. See this side, COVID-19. Many food stores are in there. It wasn't easy. Many stores have been done there. Maybe the friends they die. I don't know. But all this thing, our government are wicked. We need change. They are wicked, very wicked. May they hear me. They are very, very wicked. Palliative rice. Yeah. I am a graduate. See now they suffer, no work, nothing. But yet, see there, that's not. May God Almighty have mercy for our leader. What is happening here today? I don't know who come and rescue us from this property. Come and open the house. And may God Almighty forgive them their sin and show mercy to them. If you see what is happening there today, it's only God. It's only God can show the mercy to them. Hungry don't nearly kill us in Nigeria here. As this food right over my head now, all my family, no one have come up of grass in at home. It's only God. Say make I come and risk my life there. If you see what I passed through today, only God show Nigeria mercy.
If you enter into that store, you have not even reduced it half. People are dying, hunger and starvation every day, and they have this kind of food in their store there to do what? To feed their ancestors. We have wicked leaders in Nigeria, and until they step down, we will not have our rights. We are here to possess our possession. So this is part of our possession. We are possessing it as patriotic youth of this nation.
Very brief food for them. They share no great share. Because don't finish. We don't see food. Now what do they want to share the food? They want to carry campaign. They don't carry food to campaign. People they die for hungry. Food there. Everything don't cost. They don't great share. What do they have problem? We don't know. Gary don't spoil. Seafood for here. Everything Gary don't spoil. What did they pick Gary for? Now only spaghetti and the rice and they spare after 3 months. They still keep up for there. What did they have problem? We don't know.
I'm hungry. I don't have work, no food. People they are dying. They brought palliative to share my estate. When they go to the estate, anywhere they see cars, they say these people they have cars, we will not give them. And they go to other compounds where there are no cars.
I'm a full-blooded Nigerian. This is our COVID-19. What Buhari government is supposed to give us. And now we are in Gwagwalada right now. We saw a store where this thing has stored in millions. And we got here to take our own. We are not hoodlums. We are not thieves. We are hungry people. We are hungry Nigerians. We're here to collect what belongs to us. And we're happy to do that. Thank you.
It's our right. Yeah. It is our right.
Yeah. It's the AY Show.
Man,
this thing's very painful, though. Why would they be hoarding foods that are
Sunday? You are very correct.
Very
correct.
Heartless. Yes.
Our country rich in food. Everything Nigeria get food plenty.
True.
Yes, those that have will be hiding from those that don't have. One thing you should not ever hide is food. It's food.
And the thing is that these were donated. These foods were donated.
From private
so people were very hungry.
How you go they hide Indomie? Hoarded palliatives.
Strategic planning
or is it sheer wickedness? Is it sheer wickedness?
We need to find out.
How
can you hide Indomie?
You hide rice. You hide Indomie. Spaghetti. Macaroni.
Even salt.
What kind of thievery is this? This country na real wow. Now,
wow.
Juliet now. Wow.
If you like say person, but don't they send rats message since so they go spy on all these
Jesus. Even the rats are shocked.
Yeah. What kind of
very wicked, Lisa? Over wickedness, they worry them. Before we even keep on going, please, we have a president to open the lines so that we can have our contributions. Like the topic of today is where are our palliatives?
Hoarded palliatives.
Hoarded, where then they? Where did they not
hoarded palliatives? Is it their strategy? Is it strategic planning or just sheer wickedness?
Or they are just wicked? Did they plan to say, okay, we will release this one soon? I mean, they are just wicked to keep people hungry.
Yeah, I can catch it. Ask again. No, why can Gary be spoiling when people are hungry?
People are hungry.
Classic, you are very right.
And the country has the food to feed them. Yes, some people will be hiding things.
Faith, we have been crying since. So
join us. So, they put the link on there. Join us backstage, especially if you are Nigeria.
If you are Nigerian, especially coming from Nigeria, we want to hear from you.
What do you have to say?
Because it's you people that are going through this thing. You know, we want to hear from you people. We have been seeing what have been going on news and online. Yes, Nigerian leaders need to pray to God for me. How many prayers? Even God, they ask Nigerian government, waiting. Why is this?
What's your problem? What's your problem?
So they put out the link there.
Please, we'll be receiving calls. Let us know what your contributions are. Did you receive the palliatives now? Have you received it when COVID started in the beginning?
Yes, and do
you know anybody that's received it?
Do you think that the hoardedness is sheer wickedness or is strategic planning?
Yes, so
wickedness.
You are very right. You are very, very
right.
So,
Producer Elvis has already dropped the StreamYard link.
Now strategy. Man, missing a strategy. Man, you gonna make brain die.
Rotimi.
You make too much sense.
Your common sense, high frequency.
Now wickedness. In fact, two of them join. Strategy and strategic wickedness.
So the link is already out there. Who's calling?
From Cotonou. Your mic is off.
Or mute your mic, please, or go to another person when you're ready.
Okay. Hey, okay. Kisman, every time. Kisman Wi-Fi. Cotonou Wi-Fi.
So we need people to be calling in.
Yes, so
we want to listen to you people today.
Yes, so we want to hear what the Nigerian people have to say.
Yeah.
There's somebody else on here. Hello.
Can you increase the volume?
Hello. Hello, I hear you.
Your name and where are you calling from? Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Okay, it be like said network.
Now, wow.
Please, is
it palliative network?
Is it a palliative network?
Is it a palliative network?
Good evening, Razi from Abuja. Thank you. Make palliative not hold. Make this network not hang on a palliative. Hello. How are you? Can you hear us? Speak up. Can you hear us?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, then. Yeah. So what's your name?
And where are you calling from?
Can you hear us?
Hey, Jesus.
I beg. Make palliatives know they hold the network. So yes, greetings to you.
Yeah.
Hello, evening there.
We don't have not hold this network. Greetings to you. Where are you calling from, please?
I'm actually calling from Lagos.
Yes, so Center of Excellence. Welcome. We greet you.
Where are you guys?
We're in Canada. We're common sense sisters. We're based in Canada. So we want to hear from the Nigerians.
In Nigeria, what's going on with this situation? Is it wickedness?
In fact, we are the citizens are boiling, very mad at what is going on right now. You can see for yourself. Look at those food. Those people just kept in a place for months. So, okay, imagine the month we've been going through this palliative, this COVID-19 rather.
Yes.
How many months back now? I think those foods are meant to be. You can imagine. So now you can imagine our government are still telling us that the citizens are looters, that they are looting what belongs to them. What a statement. It's fucking crazy. It's annoying. In fact, I just dropped a comment here now. I don't even know how to, address our government. It's really sad. Honestly, we are going through a lot. Check out the fuel. increase on everything, transportation, buying of things. It's really messed up, honestly.
Yeah.
The roads are bad. We are going through hell in this country, honestly.
Very
So
true.
I don't know. I don't know. I just believe one day, like the youth, they are on their stand now. Are you getting my point? So I
Yes.
believe we'll get there. Let's just, it's not matter of keep our fingers crossed. So we can't keep our fingers crossed at this point. We just need to
They have to be
continue.
right. All fingers have to be at work.
Yeah, exactly. You got it. So, Joy, do you have anything to say? I'm
Yes.
actually here with my daughter.
We want to see Joy.
Hey,
Hello,
joy.
Oh yeah. Tell us your mind. This palliative
Yes,
is it
wickedness?
or explain? Yes. How are you feeling about this hoardedness? Please tell us.
Okay.
So
They are talking to you.
I can't get the network is bad. I can't hear you.
Palliative network.
Tell your daddy to re-strategize this palliative network because it was clear on his side.
Do you think it's wickedness from the government, or did they have a strategy? Do you think they planned to hoard the food, or were they planning on sharing it maybe for birthday or for Christmas?
I don't think. Like my dad will say, I don't know. Our governments are very wicked, and what they did is not right at all. It's not good. People are hungry during that COVID-19 time. We were watching videos of where they'll be sharing agege bread of 100 naira to people, and which is not good. We are both hungry in our country, but then they are just doing what is not right at all.
LOC, they don't have any plan. Their plan was to use those things for their self because, listen, let me clear you. The first warehouse they discovered in Lagos, according to what the people living in that area, according to their statement, they said their cars were drove in, they will repackage those rice in another bag. It is written boldly on those bags, COVID-19 palliative. So now they will now rebag it, take them out and sell. You can imagine that kind of shit. That is what we're going through. Okay, now ask them, why did you keep those food there? For who? Is for who? Is it for you and your family? Or if it's meant for the citizen, they would have shared this thing for a very long time.
They can finish it.
So this thing is crazy. So their plan B, maybe, in fact, during election, nobody will give you that kind of something. That is Nigeria for you. During election, nobody will give you that kind of package. They will give you probably one sachet of Indomie, 500 naira. There is a way they canvas all these people. They know we are suffering. Honestly, they know we are suffering. So, and that is the area they are getting us all. Common man cannot afford 500 naira a day. There are a lot of people that up till this time I'm talking to you, there are some Nigerians that they've not eaten, not that they are fasting.
Very true. Yes, we have a lot of food in our country. How can people hoard the necessity of life?
So honestly, if we continue to talk about this country, we'll be here for years. We'll still be discussing Nigeria.
Yeah, very right.
Honestly.
That's why we're taking actions, in one way or the other, the way we can. Anything we fit do for our country, we go do them.
Yes.
If I know say I go talk about them, or I get something I fit do, me and my friends organize to make the country better, we do it together.
Because and we really appreciate for this contribution. Thank you so much.
Thank you to you and
Joy.
Thank you.
Palliatives don't have the network.
Yes, not rich. Yes, thank you. Have a good evening. We go take small break.
Producer Elvis, please, can you put on the link again?
Yes, before we take break, please put on the link. Everybody, please cast and bind every palliative network. We need to hear what every Nigerian has to say.
Yes. It's very, very
because who knows, especially for governments, they watch this video. Just in case
they are watching it now. They have to watch it. So
okay, let's go on our sweet short break.
And we'll be right back, okay?
We'll be right back.
AY Show.
So we are right
We're
back.
right back from the video we just saw. Those are some of our people in Calabar that were singing anthem after collecting their share of palliatives.
I think the Nigerian national anthem has a way of giving hope when you listen to the words. It's just very sad that some authorities don't really understand the value of the national
words
anthem.
of our national anthem.
Yeah.
Yes, so
who is calling in next?
Yes, so we are in action now. Sonny, are you backstage? Oh, we have some. Hello, good evening.
Can you hear us? Is palliative hanging this
network? Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Jesus.
What's going on? Can you hear us? Hey, this net, please. Palliative cannot be hanging this network.
How can palliative be hanging in food and Wi-Fi?
How can palliative be following?
Clear network. Greetings.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Where are you coming from? From where?
Abuja.
Welcome.
Yes.
What do you have to tell us now, our Nigerian people / government?
This country don't want time itself. That way, it's a way does it happen.
So what do you think now?
What I think about the
Hoarded.
Where did they store the thing?
Yeah. You think a wickedness have been that they try to do some kind of strategy.
The thing shock you when
wickedness. I haven't surprised them say this kind of thing they've been here say they don't share them. I don't know say the thing plenty like that before now. I'm shocked. I'm even tired, sir. This I get weird for don't come up for this country. Take care.
Yeah.
Wow, wicked for people.
Which kind of wickedness be this?
Take palliative, take all these things.
I will find out whether I'm able now this kind of thing they're supposed to send rat message to go find out.
Don't go say rat, no, because I never hear say people find rats for the warehouse. Not true, Steph. Rats not supposed to.
Surprised. They're supposed
don't find
at least the ones that don't rats if you don't just see the food self shop.
Yeah.
They chop.
Right for the shop. Before Nigerian citizens, Nigerian rats go the shop palliative.
Or they feed over sleeping and maybe say no rat can come inside because they get another strategy for something.
Thank you. Get any other things to add before we get the next to the line?
Any other thing to add to tell the government? Yeah, Mr. Kelvin.
Yeah, nothing I fit talk now. I don't say them they don't do it till their mind. Even our president self, everybody knows say the man self no they talk. So wait till I want to talk now, we will make any change.
But at least you go just talk.
You go talk your own. Talk your own because you be Nigerian citizen. Anything when you're wrong for your country, you go talk with your chest.
Because life, you any opportunity when you get to speak your mind. And yes, just speak calm.
Speak calm. You know. And see why they type greetings with love from the Emirates. Going to look for my own palliative
legitimate.
Brother, why they play, they look for palliative.
Whether they don't have palliatives for that side now.
Thank you, Mr. Kelvin. Mr. Kelvin has gone. Yes, so who is next on the list? Our people in Nigeria or abroad. 6 people for Nigeria, palliative, they drag their Wi-Fi.
No, I've been made a call. We want to be heard from people from Nigeria. We've heard from Lagos, we've heard from Abuja. We need to hear more people.
Anybody from Calabar here? Calabar when they sing national
hello. We have 2 people on here.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening. How are you guys doing over there?
We're hanging in there. How are you?
I'm calling from the diaspora from Cote d'Ivoire.
From
Abidjan, Cote d'Ivoire. From
Cote d'Ivoire.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I've had about 2 discussions and it's a very disheartening thing that is happening in our country.
Yes. Very true.
I think it is the right time for the youth to totally take over. When I mean take over, I mean total take over. You don't fight a battle halfway and you expect a change.
True.
Those guys of theirs, those old men of theirs, they are vampires. You know, I can't imagine killing, promising Nigerians and then they are looking for all sort of information or reason to cover it up.
Very true.
Let's say the truth. Things are not okay.
Very
Most Nigerians of today are not Nigerians of 20 years ago who never traveled, who doesn't have idea what's happening around the world. Everybody is well informed. You know, with your smartphone, you can reach anywhere in the world and see what is going on. There are data that were hidden from people for years. But now, just Google, you get some more information.
Yes,
get data and things that are relevant. So I think it is high time for the youth to really rise up and then ensure that they flush out these old cargoes. Because if you don't do that, what they will return is that all of them will reassociate, whether PDP or whatever they call themselves from whichever corner, because they know it is time you are fighting them for a common battle. A senator will realign with the governor will align with the president to ensure that they quench the fire. So I think young men and young women, it is high time to rise. Then I have three things to mention quickly before I let you off the hook. Number one, I think it is high time for the youth to be well educated. Unfortunately, in the southern parts, people are a bit educated, but the northerners are far from it. Most of them don't know what is going on.
Yeah.
They are just doing around Kadede, Shai Baba there. There's nothing concern them. So I think most of this your program now, henceforth, I tried to get AY, but I couldn't reach him. Start to do skit on Hausa to explain what is actually going on in their language. Let them see what is going on. They don't know anything. It's what you just tell them they believe. They can just come to the road and just do anything for no reason. So that's number one thing. The number two is that the youth should rally around, then have an objective. Not supporting PDP, not supporting APC. Create another forum for youth to raise a youth presidential candidate, governor, what have you, to any level. Let them fight the fight like that. Then number three, I wish the youth go back to the road. Well, many people may not agree with me, but in civilized world, you defend your rights by protest. There is no other way. It is not done by another method. It is just protest that shows grievances, that shows you are not happy, you are not satisfied. It is just protest, nothing more. So if they decide to quench the fire like that, it will be very sad. It will be very, very sad. So I think, in my opinion, please get more people who can speak Hausa languages. Get more people who are very frank, who understand what is going on. Let them begin to speak in some of this program, speak Hausa language, express your desire, let them know what you are claiming, what is your acclimatization, what are you asking for, what are the desire, what are the things you are making proclamations for. Once they get it, one by one, like they say in French, bouche oreille, by ear to mouth, you know, the information will go around. So I think I will list those things. Number one, educate the masses. We have the youth, it is the youth. 75% of the populations are youth, whether in Igbo, whether in Yoruba, whether in Kanuri, whether in Hausa. Ensure that you educate them. Let people that are doing skits, drama, what have you, every method. Go to the public transport, those agberos, area boys, get them involved. Let them understand. The politician today, none of their children is in Nigeria. So if they come and give you 10,000, 20,000 to go and disrupt the protest, why can't they invite you when they are doing house ceremony? When they are building houses, they invite you there. When they are traveling for the graduation of their children abroad, they invite you there. So why should it be this kind of nuisance fighting on the road? At the end of the day, you might even lose your life. Why are you involved? So I think the education should go to the grassroots. Go down to the grassroots. That's how you can chase away these vampires. If not, they are ready for you guys. They are ready for you. They are really ready. They are coming together now. They are coming together. That's why I said of them coming to Lagos to commiserate with what is his name? So what call for? What is the cause for the commemoration? What is the call for it? Why are they coming to split it? For what? For what? They are coming together. They have come to sit together. Well, guys, let us be party apart. It's like these young ones are coming, and they will chase us out of here. And for real, they must be chased out of that place. They don't need those old cargo anymore in administration all over the world. Look at France. The president of France is just 40-something years of age, you know, and it makes a lot of things to happen.
Very true.
There were protests in France for more than 3 months on the road. There were protests for more than 3 months on the road. So what makes the difference? What made the difference? So I think, please ensure as many you can get information to. Please help me get to AY, Mr. What do you call it, Macaroni, all the stuff. They should start doing skits on Hausa languages to be able to inform people. Then let them go also to those area boys, those guys. We need them. We need them. We need them for the next election. They must not be using it. They've been using them dated back as 60s when they are doing the UN and UPN Operation Wet. Maybe some of you might not know about that one anyway. Operation Wet. They have been using Togri all that while. So
it seems like people are started what we're talking about.
It is time.
They started sharing the flyers in different languages. I think they started educating them. Seeing some on Twitter as well. They put down, prices of what our politicians are getting paid and things like that. So I think the grassroots education has started. Now, small by small, we will get there. We will get there. It took 60 years and 27 Nigeria to get to today. So it will take an equal almost amount of time for us to get there. So we keep growing, getting ideas. Whatever we can do, we do. Whatever anybody can do, we do. Exactly. The most important thing is that we're all moving the Nigerian engine. We're all growing together and going to that new Nigeria of our dreams. And we will get it in our lifetime. Whether
you guys have an advantage today that information moves faster than before. Do everything possible to ensure that you communicate very fast. You might not have the financial capacity to fight them, but you have the information, the media, what to do to ensure that you break their financial strength. If that is done, you will discover that by the time they want to go and give somebody money, he said, "Bro, you are giving money for what? To go and stop what? Go and bring your children first. Go and bring your children. When your children joins us, then we will collect the money." You understand?
No, because it would have been enlightened by them.
Let's off the hook. I think what you really need to do now, please don't forget, ensure you enlighten everyone. And especially the larger number of the Hausa people are not educated. They equally get those thugs also informed. Then the well-educated ones too should do the same. Among yourselves, let there be a forum just like this where people can rub minds. From there, you generate ideas. So I think that's my contribution.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. We appreciate you and all these ideas.
For all your suggestions. They are duly noted.
I would definitely know because obviously
and the other Nigerian youth,
every Nigerian youth, people are already saying that you are making sense and all that.
Yeah,
thank you very much.
Every Nigerian too has right to do that, but we have some who are very influential. Laughter or making somebody to laugh has a lot of influence. You get it? And to the point that Nigeria is today, most of us will see succor from this stuff, this kit that we see on the net, we laugh it over. But there are a lot of lessons that could be learned from it also. You understand? So while they are doing that,
we see
they should get people involved.
They do all those things.
So just to translate them in languages,
and we also see Yoruba skits too as well.
So translating in languages that other people can understand beyond English and other,
so most of them are
very, very clear.
But thank you so much.
They hear everything. So thank you so much for your suggestions. We really appreciate it.
All right, you're welcome. Thank you very much. Have a great evening.
Okay, all right, have a good one. All right, we'll take a quick comedy break,
and then we'll be right back.
Everyone, please get backstage so that we can have more suggestions. Okay.
It's the AY Show.
I need a comprehensive report about what happened at the toll gate because people of Lagos are asking for explanations. Can you do that for me?
I'm afraid we can't do anything about that, man. We have a more experienced detective on the job.
Who's that?
Oh, haven't you heard of Detective Fash? Detective Fash is CIA FBI trained. He has a fashionable tradition to discover all sorts. As a matter of fact, he's always in progression, just in proportion to the power and with the intensity of his desire to discover anything discoverable. As a matter of fact, he can discover things even more than Mongo back.
You know you can be prosecuted for that?
Yes, all he needs to do is put his hand behind like this. And guess what? He was the one who discovered the Discovering Channel.
It's the AY Show.
Wait till Tunde no go see for toll gates.
Hey, well that camera now, wow.
Which camera? That's a camcorder.
Beauty, they've been signing petitions. So there've been a lot of petitions that they've been signing. So
many
you're right.
petitions. Hey, we're making sense. Yes, Ofoma. Please,
this camera.
This is another issue.
So say they locate this camera close to the palliatives. Carry this camera, find a palliative warehouse.
Bros, sisters.
Warehouse. Palliative camcorder.
We need to get so and so discover the palliative camera.
We see
Wait.
Who love the warehouse?
So palliative.
I don't discover. I don't find evidence. And find another evidence.
So you're tampering with it. You have to use cloth.
Evidence.
You have to use cloth to hold it. You don't hold it.
I'm going to use the
Yes.
so that it don't contact coronavirus.
Ellie, welcome to the show.
Yeah, so
My sisters,
I hope
how was that day?
We're doing well. So palliatively, we know that your network is not hanging today.
Yes, so
this is the question. The hoarded palliatives, is it strategy or
now wickedness?
What's your opinion on that? Before everyone start calling in from Nigeria.
You know, the thing is that Nigeria has been pushed to war, and they retaliate back. You know, I've been following this interview on Channel Television and those politicians. Honestly, you see for me, I know that the hoodlums have taken the protest. But I love what happened in Nigeria 100%. I love the vandalization. It's not that I'm not like trying to say that I love to destroy things, no. But sometimes in life we destroy to rebuild.
Yes, but those are private properties. The palliatives now.
The private
get to the palliative things.
Let me go to the food stuff. Let me go to. But you see, the government is also arresting those people that go to pick those food. They are arresting them for. They are arresting those people that go to break their house and start taking those food.
The warehouse
for COVID. Yes, they are arresting them. The police are arresting them. The police are arresting those people. They say they vandalize government property, which is not true. Those things are made for people. In fact, in my state, in Delta State, okay, you people are from Delta State now. Okuwa declared that he's going to share when the thing has burst out. Now, in my own community, the youth already want to go and spoil there. It's people in diaspora that try to stop them. I called them. I said, why are you stopping those people? Let the youth to break the place. Let them break it.
So do you
Do
you think that the hoarded palliatives?
Is this a wickedness?
Do you think it's wickedness?
Or do you think the government was being strategic?
Yes, it is not wicked. It is not wicked. It is not wickedness. It is not wickedness. There is difference from wickedness and witchcraft. I want us to understand these two things.
So now witchcraft.
It's witchcraft. It's not wickedness. It's witchcraft.
It's witchcraft. So they hoard palliatives. I'm not Igbo, but I'm trying to combine it together. Now, wow.
You know, I want to say this today. I want to say
I wanted to say, well, most people in the government, they are men, no, so it cannot be witchcraft. It could be wizardry.
It could be wizardry.
It
could be wizardcraft.
It's wizardry.
It's wizardcraft.
Let me pass this information. One of the politicians in Nigeria called me today. He called me this afternoon because he saw one of my videos, and he was asking me, what am I doing? I said, but we are trying to change the system. He asked me a question. He said, which system? He said to me, the money for election for 2023 is already down. I don't know if you're getting me. He was talking to me, said the money for election 2023, they already kept it.
He said the people that are hungry in Nigeria are more than we that are thinking we are doing campaign. That those people in the street, that if they give them 5,000 naira, they will go and cast their vote. That ring my mind. You see, we have a lot of work to do here. We have a lot of work to do in like doing campaign. I don't know how we're going to do it, but these people, the way I'm seeing them, all this riot they have seen the riot and all those things. This thing don't shake these people.
Wait, I have a question. Wait, see, I know they like when they doubt.
Yes.
Where did be the answer when you?
I don't. I told him it's possible. No, I told him. No. With court phone, I told him I told him to hold his money till 2023, and we're going to watch out who is going to win the game. I so much believe in this movement. He knows very well I've been doing this movement. But in as well as that, we need, like I was listening to the man that just spoken.
Yes.
We have job to do underground. And another thing is that our electoral laws need to change. They need to change our electoral laws. If the electoral law is not changed again, they are going to still manipulate this. These are simple realities. The laws need to change. You know, I was saying something. I said that we need that PVN number. We don't even know how many they are. They need to do an election, open ballot. They need to put it on internet. It have to be like as you are voting, the vote is ringing out, it's appearing. That is the what we need to press them to do. Not that when they vote, they start saying, let us go home. They need to vote as they are casting the vote. Is written immediately. You don't wait for collection in the system. It's not like you have to do collection from local government, from ward to local government to state, and start waiting 3 days to come to elect voting.
It will happen, Felix.
It's going to happen.
Let
me tell you something there. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. So anybody will say, I have a lot of money in my account that will last me. Tomorrow is not guaranteed because tonight you don't know whether you will see tomorrow. That's common sense.
I totally agree. But so what I'm trying for, what we have to do, if possible, most of people in diaspora, I'm also saying to diasporas, because I believe that diasporas, they get more information, they are more easy with access with internet information. If during the time 2023, if people in diaspora will come back to Nigeria, or even before the time to have voters card, you know, most of the people in diaspora don't have voters card.
Who does in Nigeria? You will apply for voters card and they will give you. So all this thing will be structured. We will be attacking. No, well, not attacking.
We'll be addressing them.
Addressing
it will be coming
one by one. So from addressing to the youth, educating them, communication, and voters electoral laws, like you have now said.
Yes.
And constantly pushing the movement and believing in it.
Yeah. So thank you very much.
If our government, before I go, if our government will allow people in diaspora to cast their vote, people that have resident in the country they are residing, and allow
abroad in Nigeria.
Yes, it's going to be very good. Our vote need to count. Other countries are doing it. Other African countries. So why Nigeria can't pass it? Why can't our Senate pass it into bill? So if let us have a cumulative proposal for change we are asking for. You know, those 5 things they ask are good, but I think we should have more concrete things to add to their proposal as they are going for table talk and anything, because we need to cast in our vote too. That will also count.
Nigeria. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to cut you. No people from Nigeria, their data they finish.
That's what they talk for.
Yes, so we need to add them. You have exceptional data. Another thing I want to suggest to you, Felix, is that all these your ideas, be tweeting them, because you cannot have what common sense and wait for them. Be tweeting the ideas because
I'm tweeting.
So yes, we'll go find you, follow you, make we retweet them.
Yes.
So that all of us
retweet them. Yes.
Thank you.
All right, thanks very much. Thank you,
Felix. Thank you.
People
from Nigeria, all of you are waiting for data. Hello.
Oh boy, I don't finally enter. Make my data don't come finish.
Make it talk.
Alpha na high they be.
We balance. No one year. When we hear that yes.
See. Now Odumeja they see. This thing why I wear like this when I see ba. No be saying I code they worry me.
Hey.
Like no be normal code they worry me, but na palliative code they worry me.
Talk am as they do you.
I no go lie for you. See, it dey pain me. It dey hear. It dey pain me. Okay, now during that COVID-19 time, I know people, I see people. See, make I no lie now. If una no hear, people die of hunger.
We believe
for
you.
this Lagos. Are they Lagos?
We believe you.
See, people they suffer. Even for where they work. For where they work. People for this compound, as in the gas to squeeze themselves to make sure say their domestic worker they all right. Then some people now go package food for one house 600 feet by 600 feet. Okay, my question be say, what did they want to do with them? Now one be that. Secondly, I don't want to ask whether na wickedness again because the other man don't answer. Now witchcraft,
wizardry.
Oh, wizardry. Thank you. Now you been complete. So see, if whether they like them, if they like, may they go India, go collect juju. 2023 we die. Personally, I don't like politics before.
Continue, yes.
Repeat them again. You said 2023 we do waiting.
2023 we die there.
Oh, we go there like.
Yes, okay, because me normally, but I hate politics before. I know they do politics. I know they do. The only thing what they do now, they remain for my room. I be blogger. They remain for my room. They blog anything where they happen. But I know they do politics. But see this one will happen. See this one will happen. See that politics 2023.
Yes, so.
See that politics 2023. Make they wait now. You go shock them.
According to beauty, yes.
Yes, so.
You go shock them. So all my Nigerians, I beg. As I did like this, I did like it target on the 19. Now on the 20, I don't go. Now that is up. My name is Godwin. My name is Godwin Arrange.
Godwin Arrange. You go there win.
Yes. I go there win. So I did like it target on the 19. On the 20, I no fit go. Now that thing happen. I cry for house tire. So he paid me. He paid me. I've been talking. I know I no go leave Lagos again. I go there here. Till that 2020, and I no go service till 20. I no go service till Buhari come down from that seat. I no go service. I suppose go service maybe if they open play, but I will not go to that service until that man come down. I cannot serve a dead man. Yes. So thank you. Why Mona keep him up? Me and my run small Nigeria P3 TV. Very soon we pray we'll be big. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Amen. Thank you, God. We
God
we don't ginger person spirit.
God, we don't.
Everybody has to be involved in politics. This will not be saying I'm not interested. You must be interested, though.
Yes, you have to be interested because let me tell you, commonsensically, if you don't have knowledge, you cannot question the routine, and you cannot fight the power. So you need that knowledge.
Auntie!
God, we don't ginger.
British auntie. You're looking cute
Look
today.
at the pose. At the pose. My darlings, my darlings, my darlings. Oh, first and foremost, wait, now I'm fine, but first and foremost, for the lives that were lost last week, may their souls continue to rest in peace. It has been a very, very sad time for all of us. Yes, we are in diaspora, but we feel it so much. 2020, we shall never forget. We will never forget. And your death shall never be in vain. In Jesus' name, amen. Now, it has been a very, very sad week. You know, I'm here. I'm a mother. My daughter is 22. My son, 19. My other son is 11. And to me, all the youths that went up there were all my children. You know, to me, I see them as, you know, our future. It was so sad, very sad. For me, I've been, you know, pained. I've been using style codedly, even though they've shadow banned me on my Instagram because I was putting up things against the government. Anyway, that's a 21 forever, you know. But for me, particularly, after going through all the anguish and all, I've thought about the whole thing. The thugs need to be educated. We need to be connected to them. That's number one. Number two, we ourselves, for me, like I said, from January, God give me health. God provide money for me. I want to be able to empower the youths. You know, even if it's 2 youths per month, give them 100,000 each, a boy or a girl. I need them to empower themselves, learn a skill. do something for yourself. We cannot have unemployed people every day. I'm just one person. I'm not a billionaire. Yeah, just to make sure that our youths are empowered. They have no jobs. They have nothing to do. And a lot of them want to. A lot of them have business ideas, but they don't have the resources to do anything. So instead of being angry stupidly, let us be strategic, because we need the youths in politics. We need the youth in the judiciary. We need the youth in the army. We need the youth in the police force, in those particular arms of, those particular powers. Yeah. Yes, in government. So that one is natural. But remember, yes, 2023 is only 3 years away. We need to have been in government, in the local. Who knows the constitution? Number one, do we even know our House of Reps, our senators? Do we know our local government chairman? You understand what I'm saying? So we need to. Do you get where I'm coming from? So we have a lot of work to do.
Yes.
This one, there's no point being angry and abusing. Let me tell you, they're going to die one day and leave everything behind. So there's no point. They're old. Me, I'm 50, I'm old, but I know I'm going into, by the way I'm even looking, I'm going in, even though everybody said we don't want people who are 50 and above. I'm 50, I'll enter politics. So because it's not, when I say politics, it's not necessarily being in power in the helm. It's doing something for your community.
Yeah.
So for me, it's about grassroots level. So for me, it's about youth empowerment. We need to empower our youth. Education is important. A lot of people can't even pay their school fees. They can't even finish. They are so poor. They want to finish university. You understand? So it's calling me. Hey. Sorry, I had a call coming through. Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
The call, I can't hear again. Oh no. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh.
Just keep talking.
You can hear me?
Yes.
I can't hear anybody.
Just stop. Give your point. Just stop.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Chineke. Okay, I can't hear you again. Hey, wait. This phone call just came. Which kind of wahala be this one?
Talk.
Wait.
Yes. Because
am I in? Hi, God, I can't hear you. Okay. So, the main thing for me.
It's the AY Show.
Now begin where they carry first. Mama and Papa, they might give attention. No be person where come first.
I've seen the camera. Oh, the camera was here now. Who did they say you should come and see camera? Who did they say you should come and see camera? You want to carry it now? Be going. Carry it. If you touch the camera. Good afternoon, sir. You know, it's you that see the camera. It's you that will see it. Then this thing, Jare. It's you that will see the camera. It's you that will see it. So you go back to that place. Don't cross this place. Don't cross this place. Don't do like this thing here. Have you seen the camera? Wait, I'm coming now. Come back here. Camera there. Camera there. It was here. So you have been a detective. Congratulations, sir. You saw the camera.
It's the AY Show.
Now for this Fashola camera challenge. Good evening. Now we have somebody. Where are you calling from?
Good evening. I'm calling from Italy.
Okay. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. And I just want to make a few points. And what I have observed since these few days, these few weeks. And secondly, I want to also sympathize with those who lost their life on the Lekki toll gate.
Yes.
He is part of us. He's our brother. He's our sisters who are there, trying to fight for the betterment of Nigeria.
Very true.
And they lost their life just like that because of the animals we have as government, the idiots we have as government. Well, I also want to thank the youths who have made a very brave movement to success.
Thank you.
They are only trying to shut them up because of what they see, the zeal they find out in them. That is what they're about to shut up. The palliative, you see that everybody is shouting today that they discover. Why can't they discover palliative before now? It's just for distraction. They just use it to distract the youth, to distract the movement, to distract the protesters, to distract everything. That is what they use it for, not any other thing. To draw the attention of people out, to say there is hoodlum, there's criminals and all that. All those food are big deals, is all this why.
Yeah.
The minister give them information. Okay, this is what we do. They begin to open the warehouse for them. Not that they discover it before, because I wish it's true that day they discovered that. Why they can't discover it before that very minute?
Before that time.
Nigerians, there have been a long while they fool us, but I thank God that the youth have wake up and now they know their left and right. And what I'm saying to the brave Nigerian youth, what I'm telling them that they should not look back. They should not drop that flag. They have already sunk the bed already, and it's already on air, and the whole world is seeing it. They should not drop it, because I saw on social media that everybody is shouting 2023, 2023. No, I don't think that is a good idea for me personally. That is my own personal observation. 2023 is not a good idea. Because why? You have created the heat on them. Don't quench that heat, because if you allow that heat to dry on them, they will gather more strength to withstand you on that very time.
So you think
keep the fire burning. Let the fire burn. It's not by order. It's not by force. Maybe you go out there, you go to the streets, or you go to through the social media. Everybody do what you can do. Let people know that yes, this is your voice must be heard. Your voice must be heard. Like one of my brother was saying just now before. He said to all those people, yes, in North, if you really check out in North, there's a high illiteracy over there. People who don't know their left and right. They are full of them. Who cannot even say hello, hi, is full of in North. Okay, good and fine. If to use that medium of using their dialect to communicate with them, I think that is a good idea. It's a good, very sound idea to communicate with them, at least to carry them along, to let them know that yes, this is exactly what is going on, and this is exactly what we are about to do, and this is exactly why we are here. And let everybody have one mind. With one mind, we can move. We can one mind, one voice. We can move the nation. Yes, because I have traveled a lot, and I see many calibers of people. I know what I enjoyed when I come out in another man's land. But going to my own land, I'm like a slave. I'm like a slave because what I go through the police, through even the people. When you get home, you will be afraid of even the hoodlums.
Very true.
Pointing gun at you, and you will be determined. This is the end of your life. So this is a time we take the bulls at our hand. Because since 1960 we got independent. What are we celebrating? What can you come out and say, okay, this is what Nigeria have achieved? I still remember those days when Ghana must go. Look at Ghana today. There's even the only lights they have is a good thing. It's a good thing to me. And the youth of Nigeria are very strong. They are labor. They are the kind of people they're stronger by themselves, and they want to make end by themselves. Give them, if there is light in Nigeria, the youth are ready to develop Nigeria without even waiting for government. But give them what they want.
Brave Nigeria, you're uplifting everybody. Everybody is agreeing with you.
Everybody
Thank you for even acknowledging the president of the youth.
Thank you very much.
Because you know, there is another point I want to make before I drop.
There is one thing I saw on social media that these journalists saying that our president is no longer alive, that this, and nobody is talking anything about it, and nobody is saying anything about it, and he's not trading on social media, and no person is talking about it. Could it mean that journalist is saying the lie, is saying the truth, or is just fabricating a story to tell the people?
We don't know.
We cannot be distracted by the movement. Those in Aso Rock, we answer.
So we answer themselves. Yes. Our own is to make sure we keep the fire burning till 2023 and beyond. Yeah, so we will continue to run them like that.
Yeah, thank
you. Good. I love that, but I want to also to encourage the youth. Please, don't stop the fire we have started.
Yes.
Let this fire should not off. Let it continue to burn. Let it continue to burn. And one day we must get freedom. Yes. One Nigeria will stand. The great youth of Nigeria. Shout out to all of you. Greetings to all of you.
Thank you, Victor.
Thank you. I know.
Great Nigeria youth. Great. We need this fire to be burning, just like Dublin fire they burn. Okay, so I have to make your points.
Hey, nobody should call me again. Do not call me. Anyway.
You have to make your point. So before people from Nigerian queue begin to ask their data.
I'm telling you. Anyway, let me make my point. My point is, we need to be strategic. We need to be focused. Yes. I mean, Nigeria, the youth, the future is in the youth's hands anyway. The old papas are going to die one day. So that one is that. So let us educate ourselves. Let us empower the youth. Those of us who are even in the position financially, because if we train all the youths, empower them, they need to have money anyway, they will empower the others. That's how we're going to continue, like a pyramid. You understand? If you empower 2 people, those 2 will empower 4 people, hopefully. And so that for Nigeria, you need money. We need to look at how everybody's running around for the palliatives. You can see that people are hungry. If you're hungry, why would you think? If you're hungry, you can't even function properly. Even you as a person, if you're hungry, your brain will be having a headache. With your mouth, would you even be thinking about politics? No. So let us make sure that they're all comfortable financially, education-wise. They learn a skill. If it's to know how to paint, if it's to know how to sew, if it's to know how to build, go into construction, electrical work. The youths are too powerful. In 2 weeks, we could tidy up. We could create a solar panel for people to plug there. I mean, you people are too much. Everywhere was clean. Everywhere was organized. So there's so much, we can see that even in 2 weeks, what the youth achieved was beyond what our people have achieved in 60 years. You understand what I'm saying? So it means that if the Nigeria is in the hands of the youth, by God's grace, everything being organized, Nigeria will be amazing. And we have it in us. Nigerians are amazing people. We are hardworking. We are intelligent. We are creative. We are innovative. We are too much. Yes. So let us use our energies rather than putting it and being so negative. Let us now plan to be in positions of power. That's the plan.
We need everywhere in the houses where the powers are made from. So we cannot only start from outside. We have to be inside. We have to have decisions.
We have to be inside now. And you know that even in the UK, I don't know how it is in Canada. In the UK, America, the people that are in power are usually even lawyers, people who have been in business, who have experiences, you understand, before. And we need educated people in power. That's number 1. But number 2, we also need people in power that are ready to serve the people, who have the heart of Nigeria in their hearts, that want to make Nigeria that want to make Nigeria great again. We are one of the richest countries in this world. How can we be poor? We are rich, but yet so poor. It is disappointing. And also, of course, we need power, we need light, we need hospitals, we need schools, we need so much more. I could talk forever. I know there are so many people on the queue. So God bless. We need so much, but we need to be positive. We need to be focused. Yeah? God bless the youth of Nigeria. God bless the youth of Nigeria. Of youth. God bless you all.
Thank you.
So as you are hearing now, we need to be strategic, we need to be educated and enlightened. And for one person that knows, you have to share your knowledge with others.
Yes.
That way the information goes viral for a useful purpose. That way, if everybody is talking, then we can all understand.
Yes, we have to keep talking. We cannot quench this
and
fire.
We need people to go on the inside that have the heart of Nigeria, the future of Nigeria inside,
in your mind,
and be known that they can be taken. They have to be held accountable.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So
we'll be adding everybody else backstage so that we can all talk together.
Yes. We'll be.
Hello. Good evening. Everybody's coming.
Yeah,
okay. I like.
So listen to each person.
Hello.
Time.
Good evening.
Good evening. Everybody's name. Who is talking?
Maybe Collins.
Collins, okay. Hello, Collins. Let's go with Collins first.
Okay. Just to add up to what I've heard this evening, the movement has been great.
Yes.
And one thing I want to advise our youth is that we should all have one language as we are headed towards a better Nigeria. Because one thing I know these leaders will want to do is to bring division amongst us.
Very true.
That is bringing maybe tribalism or using religious, affiliates to separate us.
Separate us, segregate us.
Yeah. Because even from my Bible, it said because these people they have one language, even God Himself could not even divide them. So I'm just trying. What we need to do now is to preach love. Be you Hausa, Yoruba, Igbo, we are one. It is one Nigeria. It is one Nigeria. So if we can come together and work, come on, these old folks, they will be nowhere to be found in 2023.
Yes.
So this fire that is burning, let's keep it burning.
Okay.
And I know in 2023, we are there already.
We are there already. Yes.
Now so.
Yeah.
I don't know now. Not too much. Not too much.
Let's go.
Next, where are you calling from? What's your name, please?
You're on mute.
Unmute
your mic so that we can hear you.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes.
Okay. Good evening. My name is Kevin. I'm coming from Lagos.
Center of Excellence.
Yeah, we are one of those that protested at the Lekki toll gate.
Oh, thank you.
That day.
Thank you.
Thank God. So what I want to say is, this is the closest, this is like the hardest hit the government has ever had since we had independence, and it really shaken them. It's really like they felt it.
Of course, that's what they're trying to suppress. They felt it.
Exactly, and now even though we are not on the street protesting, we need to make a hell of a noise.
Yes,
because I'm following the hashtag on Twitter. I'm seeing that those people, Nigerians in the diaspora, they are not even giving up. They are protesting
we're not giving up.
Yeah,
we don't give up there.
So that's just what we need. The fight is not even. We shouldn't be looking at 2023. We shouldn't be looking at. We shouldn't be looking at taking over, being having the president in 2023. That shouldn't be the target. It should be longer than 2023 because we can't. It's not possible to effect change in 2 years. 3 years. We need to be realistic. Yeah, but so what we need is to have an underground work going on.
Grassroots.
Yeah, exactly. That's just the thing, and I love everything. If you, as you can see, they saw that they can't break us. They try to bring about tribalism, and the religion, and stuff. Because that I believe that those two things are the things they use to control our parents, the older generation. So they see that we have one voice. If you live in Lagos, Lagos is very sweet, but if you live in Lagos with the SARS, you hate Lagos. Trust me. Imagine me going out and I can't go out with my iPhone because of SARS. That's so. Thank God that this is happening because we've been having this complaint. Almost every youth in Lagos is having this complaint. And when we saw the movement, we are no.
And the movement continues. The movement continues.
Exactly.
Just because people are not physically on the street doesn't mean that
things are not.
If you are with Facebook, use your Facebook to spread knowledge. Your Twitter, WhatsApp. That's where all the older people are.
Exactly.
Really WhatsApp messages.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. One love. One love.
Yes, no.
I didn't like all this hopefulness.
Yes, so yes. Okay.
Next person, please. Can you hear us?
Who is going next? See?
Who is talking next? The guy in the glasses.
Hello.
Next. Can you hear us? I think.
Hello.
Mute. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yes, I can hear you. Good evening.
Where are you calling from? What's your name, please?
This is Olisa.
This is our premium subscriber. Olisa, welcome. Finally, we're
no library for here today. I think that's why we're confused. Because we have not.
Yes, I have to leave my room because of network problems. So I'm in the sitting room.
So
yes. Yeah, I am in Enugu. I'm calling from Enugu.
Welcome. I hope you are doing well.
Yes, thank you. Yes, we are good. Before I say anything, I wish to give honor to our youths, our heroes that lost their lives on the 20th of this month. Ella and Yo-Yo, I'm very, very angry. I am very, very annoyed. I am vexed. Do you know why? These people think that we are fools. They are insulting us beyond bounds, and we cannot take it. This is too much. Look at what is happening all over the country. The palliatives donated by private individuals to alleviate the sufferings of the people during the COVID-19. These people hoarded these palliatives. People died of hunger. I don't know what they take us for in this country. And we know we are dealing with old, dirty warriors.
Yeah, very true.
I want to encourage all youths. These people are working with tactics. They have their game plan. When you wound a lion, when you give a lion an injury, it retreats, but it's not sleeping.
True.
They want to buy more time to come back to fight more. So even though we're no longer on the streets, but even if he means coming back on the streets, we cannot relent. We cannot stop what we have started. For me, 2023 is too far because this is 2020. A whole 3 years is enough for these guys to launch in their next line of attack, and I've started it. The next thing we hear now that they begin to arrest people piecemeal by piecemeal. They begin to introduce intimidations here and there to make sure the youths back out. When they begin to arrest people, begin to assassinate people, people begin to disappear. That's the next line of action. Then fear will creep in, and once fear creeps in, people will want to
back out.
So at this level, we cannot back out.
Yes.
We cannot. We need to, as they're recovering from the injury, we hit again.
Yes.
But as we're doing that, we need to also be planning, laying down our own strategies. As we are looking toward 2023, what are we going to be doing from now to 2023?
Very true.
Because what we are looking for is a total overhauling of the system. Anything we know now as Nigeria has to be changed. Everything has to be changed.
Positively change. We have to specific on change. Positively change. Yes.
The structure will change. The constitution will change.
Mindset.
It's going to be the mindset will change. Now look at now, they are using some youths, uneducated ones, against the ones that are fighting for a better Nigeria. We need to reach out to this sector of the youth, this aspect of the youth. We need to reach out to them and carry them. Otherwise, they are going to still use them.
That's true.
Pay them peanuts, give them 500 or 1,000 to come and fight against the youths, those who are still fighting for their future, because they don't know anything. They're uneducated. So we have to find a way to bring those ones into the fold. Together, we can win this battle.
Yeah,
Together we
very
can.
But together we can win this battle.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you, Common Sense Sisters.
Thank you.
It's nice seeing you on the show.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank
so
you.
The next caller.
I think it's our last caller. Hello, good evening.
And tell us where you're calling from. Can you hear us? Can you hear?
They observe. Can you hear?
The last caller.
Together, yes, we can't stop. Together we win this battle.
Another thing I want to add, I think I think we can all agree that all the points are very valid for tonight. Heavily loaded, commonsensically
from all around the world.
From all around the world. And I like the fact that somebody brought about the topic about religion and tribalism.
Please, if you are tribalistic, just stop being tribalistic.
Let me just tell you two things commonsensically, everybody. Religion and tribalism are man-made.
Of course.
They are man-made. If we have to continue winning, because I see that the protest for this past 2 weeks is one stage of winning.
One stage, yeah.
Right? So if we have to continue winning, at every opportunity we have, we should enlighten people. For example, if you go to the market to go and buy something, and somebody, it's the opportunity to enlighten whoever you are buying it from. Say, you hear about this movement. This is why we are doing this movement. Thank you, bro. Say why. This is why we are doing this movement.
Yes,
this is how you should participate in this movement. Okay? We do on Twitter, we do on Facebook, we do on Instagram, WhatsApp,
YouTube, WhatsApp,
anywhere you find yourself.
Your voice is never too little.
Exactly.
Don't wait for celebrities.
Don't wait for celebrities.
You are a Nigerian, like Aisha Yusufu said. No Nigerian is more Nigerian than any Nigerian.
Yes.
You are a Nigerian, so your voice is very, very important.
And this is your right.
It's your right to have a better country.
I think this is the first time in the history of Nigeria where patriotism means something.
It means something.
In this past 2 weeks. And don't forget, if you are giving up, it means you are saying that the beloved lives of our brave Nigerian youth that were taken, you are saying that it's in vain.
It's in vain.
So you have to think of those lives. You have to also think of the ones that are wrongfully imprisoned. You know, that the people are wrongfully imprisoned and all that.
Yes, so that lyric in the national anthem, the labor of our heroes past shall never be in vain. Now the heroes past, they're not all those it's the people that are dying for lives, the people that have lost their lives recently.
Exactly.
Our own heroes that we
cannot afford to be silent.
We can't lose this fight.
Don't think of respect when you have wisdom to apply.
Hell no.
Wisdom does not come with age. Yes, I said it. Wisdom doesn't come with gray hair. If not, for Bible, they're not going to say, be like the younger
little
ones.
children.
So you can see that when we come collectively
together
as Nigerians,
with the aim of making a better Nigeria.
Don't come and say, hey, now we see that some people want to bring tribe, and my tribe people.
If you know any tribalistic person on our YouTube channel, we've done a video for tribalism. Go and watch it and send it to them. There is no excuse for tribalism, for religiosity over religiosity. Nepotism is one love, universal language. We're all human beings. There's nobody that does not like good things. And don't come and say, oh, we're going to pray for the country. Prayer without action is irresponsible.
It's foolishness.
Nigeria, we have prayed for many years.
What are you praying for?
To put the work to action. Our parents stayed silent. We cannot be silent.
Let me tell you, God cannot come from sky to protest. But when you have your action plan and you are moving strategically with common sense, then you can know that the overseer of everything, which is God Almighty, will take control of everything. If you don't have faith, know that the leaderless protest for these past 2 weeks that has excited the world and shaken the whole world.
At its core, everybody is talking about Nigeria.
There is power in patriotism.
There's power in our voice.
Don't let anybody deceive you.
Don't let it happen. Whether they are your parents, your pastor, your native doctor, your imam, your tribal human beings, don't ever let that division happen. It's our duty to ensure that our generation brings glory to Nigeria and to ensure that future generations do not come and reap this trauma that has been put on us. So we must continue to win this fight together. And good fights, good trouble. Don't fall for fake news and do not spread fake news.
Another final thing be say, when you transmit information, do it in love.
Yes.
Do anything you are doing, your intention should be, what do I want to accomplish? I want to enlighten this person about Nigerian strategy. I will do it in love. Do everything in love. with common sense.
Sorosoke
in love and
yes,
in action.
Yes. I think we have said it all for this live today.
And we have heard everything that everybody has to say. Those of you that are from the north watching us, please
educate your people in their language. Oh.
When you go and buy misai, educate the
if you are buying suya, educate them. If you are buying domi, if person they fix your shoe, if you buy cow meat, anything you are doing, educate people.
Exactly.
Educate people, okay? Education is key. All right, so we remain your ever-loving Common Sense Sisters.
And we have our own YouTube channel called Common Sense Sisters. Go and see about tribalism. Oh.
Yes,
on YouTube channel. Exactly, so that you will have common sense.
And before you leave, please make sure you like this video. If you've not liked Brosewa's video, if you've not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe. People from Facebook, please subscribe to Brosewa's YouTube channel.
AY Comedian YouTube channel. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give it a like. We have to get Brosewa to 1 million this year. What is wrong with you people now?
I don't know.
We need to do this thing.
I don't know.
So use your common sense to share the video, to like the video, and also to subscribe.
Yes,
okay?
Yes.
And
so one love. Together
we win.
Oh yeah,
Thank you,
close, and we'll close with this comedy. Oh yeah, make common sense never depart from you. Bye.
It's the AY Show.
Now people they go talk, they tell comedians for backstage, say yes, today you guys are happy. The #1 man in Delta State Police is sitting there. The best you guys need to do, go there, crack your joke, tell him, let him know what we are facing. Tell him. But on a serious note, the police, please, Nigeria police, please. That's all.
It's the AY Show.